doing? Look what I'm finding. What is that? It's a camera. Hey, look at this camera we found. It might be those two film students that are missing. Let's see if there's anything on it. There's a memory card. Yeah, it could show the killer. Killers or what? Or what happened to them? We don't know. Let's take it home and take the memory card out and put it on the computer and see before we turn it in to the cops. Okay. What's on it then? I don't know. How's it coming with the footage? Well, I think it's coming pretty good, I guess. I'm trying to put some music on it to give it that cinema feel. Let's put this on the YouTube. That sounds good. Because I don't know if it's real or not. I don't either. Parts of it's got me kind of leery of it, you know. I don't know if it's real or if they're just faking it. Let's get other people's opinion on it. Because I really can't tell. That's good. Let's post it on YouTube.
There it is, a small spot on the map, Seagoville, Texas, where in 1985, the slasher film Nail Gun Massacre was filmed. This is downtown Seagoville, which has seen its better days. In 1985, downtown Seagoville was thriving. Now in 2013, it's nearly a ghost town. This used to be the building where the Napa store was. In front of the store, the third victim was found. It was a young female with nails in her head. The Napa building has been vacant for years. One of the only differences being that in 1985, the fence was missing a lot of planks, which has now been fully closed in since then. This is the old country store they used, which is ran by the director Terry Lofton's family. It's been closed for nearly 20 years, with the building still intact, but very ran down. This right here used to be the lumber yard. For years the building was called American Building Center Inc. Now it's Custom Cabinets. In the film, it panned across the highway showing where I grew up at. Not much has changed over there except for a new fence. But as for the lumber yard, a lot has changed. It's now ran down and looks like a hoarder's dream. This used to be the Dairy Queen, where the Buck 19 special was. Grilled cheese and fries. The Dairy Queen is now a car lot. Atkins was the street they came up to get to the Dairy Queen.
Request goes out to
what do you say we get out on the hood?
It's 82 and balmy, and baby, when I'm off, that's just what you can do. Jumpin' John here, it's a killer night with lots of killer tunes on.
Where we can fly. We can fly. So here's some of the areas that was shot. This is some of the roads they used years later, but this is definitely grown up. This is some of the roads they used. They called this County Line Road, really Balenzi. This was where the sheriff and the doctor was discussing the case over a cup of coffee. This used to be Sister's Cafe. These are some of the back roads they used, which has not been kept up and is now overgrown. But you can still clearly see these are the roads they used. This was where the climax took place. This used to be a gravel pit. It looks to be closed and no longer active. No machines in sight. A few years back you could have seen some of the big machines from the road. And now there is nothing in sight. This gate right here was where the doctor and Linda rushed off to try to stop the killer. Not much has changed. These were some of the woods they used in the film.
What was that? Come on, go.
The ones between the eyes.
Do you think this is a hoax or a prank? Well, if this is real, this is the worst found footage film ever. So let's just delete it. Sounds good to me. This